Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I kindly ask you to subscribe, click the notification bell and join us as we continue bringing you breaking news and real update from South Sudan and the region. Today program is very heavy. It is full of events that are shaping our country and will affect all of us. Please listen carefully and share your thoughts in the comment and let us reflect together. We have three major stories. Firstly, we are going to talk about the Minister of Justice. Minister of Justice will decide the fate of first Vice President Dr. Riek Machar today. Secondly, the peace monitoring body CDSAM warned that the 2018 peace deal is in danger of collapsing. Thirdly, we are going to talk about the Minister of Foreign Affairs confirming the 27 South Sudanese cattle aider that were arrested in Ethiopia. So let us go through them one by one. This morning, the Minister of Justice in Juba announced that the first Vice President of South Sudan, Dr. Riek Machar, along with other detainees, will soon face trial in court. The charges are very serious: murder, treason, conspiracy, financing terrorist group, destruction of military and public property, and even crime against humanity. Officials also accused them of inciting violence in Nasser County and working with common intention to destabilize the state. According to the announcement, the trial will be open to the public. This means ordinary citizens will be allowed to sit and watch as the case unfolds. The government say the process will begin very soon. This news has shocked many citizens because Dr. Machar is not only the first Vice President, but he is also the leader of the SPLM-IO, the main opposition party that signed the peace agreement in 2018. Now, many people are asking what will happen if Machar is put on trial. What does this mean for the future of peace in South Sudan? Will this action bring justice and stability, or will it create a new anger, division, and possible war in South Sudan? Brothers and sisters, let me say this clearly. This is not just about one man. If Dr. Machar is treated unfairly, it is not him alone who suffer. It is the whole peace deal, and it is the whole country. We all know that South Sudan cannot survive another big war, another civil war. If the government wants peace, it must listen to the crisis of the people. Dialogue should be the first step, not change, not prison, not punishment. So this is what I can tell you. Second story, peace deal under threat in South Sudan. Tomorrow, September 12, marks 7 years since the signing of the 2018 peace deal in Khartoum. The peace that was signed between Dr. Machar and Kirmayadit. That agreement was a turning point. It stopped the gun, even though it did not bring full peace. But today, the chairperson of the peace monitoring body, CDSAM, Major General Teshome Anagao Ayana, has sounded the alarm. He said the progress from 2018 is now in serious danger. Instead of peace, violence has gone up again in many parts of the country. Villages are being burned, families are being displaced, innocent civilians are dying, children and women are being killed. According to CDSAM, some leaders who signed the agreement are not keeping their promises. The most important part of the deal, the creation of a unified national army, is still delayed. The cantonment site where soldiers were supposed to stay have been abandoned. Instead of uniting, the soldiers are still divided. General Teshome pleaded with all parties to stop fighting and return to dialogue. He said, war armed the people of South Sudan. Dialogue is the only way forward. He also reminded everyone across South Sudan that the signing of the 2018 deal was not easy. Leaders sacrificed and compromised. That hard work should not be destroyed now. Let me tell you, my people, the truth is very simple. If our leader keep fighting, they are not fighting for us. They are fighting for their own chairs and their own pocket. The real victim are the people, the mothers, the children, the youth who want job, the elder who want peace in their last day. I believe South Sudan need leader who love their people more than they love power. Without that, this peace will die and we will all suffer again. Our third story, 27 South Sudanese are arrested in Ethiopia. The Minister of Foreign Affairs has confirmed that 27 cattle keepers from Eastern Equatorial State have been arrested and jailed in Ethiopia. According to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, they confirmed that 27 cattle keepers from Eastern Equatorial State have been arrested and jailed in Ethiopia. The government spokesperson Apuga Yuel Mayen say the header accidentally crossed into Ethiopia while grazing their cattle. They were armed, which is normal for cattle header in South Sudan to have gun, but the Ethiopian authorities saw it as a crime. Now they are locked up in Muzan prison in Ethiopia. South Sudan embassy in Addis Ababa is negotiating with Ethiopia for their release and safe return. The minister also mentioned that South Sudan has been receiving deported citizens from other countries such as the United States, Egypt, and Libya. For example, on July 5th, South Sudan received 8 deportees from the US. Some were handed to their families, while others remain in government custody. Meanwhile, President Salva Kiir Mayardit recently attended the inauguration of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam Gate. During his trip, he met Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia. They discussed cooperation in trade, infrastructure, energy, and regional integration. There is hope that South Sudan will one day receive electricity from Ethiopia. President Salva Kiir Mayardit also met with leaders from Kenya, Djibouti, Somalia, even officials from Barbados and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Brothers and sisters, this story shows us that our people are still suffering. Even across the border, our cattle keepers do not know the line drawn on the map. They follow grass and water, but then they end up in prison. South Sudan must protect its citizens, but at the same time, our leader must teach our young men about respecting border. We do not want our people to be enemies to neighbor. We want friendship, we want cooperation, and we want dignity for every South Sudanese, whether at home or abroad. Dear viewers, today's stories all have one thing in common. The future of South Sudan is hanging on a thread. The trial of Dr. Machar could either destroy peace or open a door for justice, depending on how it is handled. Second, warning from citizens show us that the peace in South Sudan deal is weak and need urgent protection. Thirdly, the arrest of cattle leader in Ethiopia remind us that ordinary people continue to suffer while leaders are busy with politics, because most of these people, the headers themselves, they move from place to place because of the violence which is in South Sudan. As I close this broadcast, let me leave you with this. South Sudan is at a crossroad. We can choose war or we can choose peace. We can choose division or we can choose unity. Our leader must listen to the cries of the people, because the people are tired. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to Changfied YouTube channel, like this video and share it with your friend. Your support keeps us strong, and together we can raise our voice for peace, justice, and dignity in South Sudan. Stay safe and stay informed, and may God bless South Sudan. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.